You couldn't keep your legs closed, honey?
There's no excuse for my actions. There's no excuse for that.
Like, are you serious? I trust you!
This is MTV's
Ghosted.
What up?
Yo, how are you?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yes, let's go, Rachel. And let's read this message, shall we? First off, the username, right? The school
I didn't
name,
even see that.
sexy_crazy. Hey, Rachel and Travis, I need your help. Wow, 5 exclamation points. My name is Joanna. I'm a single mom from New Jersey. I fell in love with my rideshare driver, Aaron.
Wouldn't he be easy to find?
Would you just be sitting in your house calling cars like every minute until Aaron picked up the call? Got your message and we'd love to help. Want to meet Rachel and I here. I'm sending her this room link.
I can't wait to hear her story, because honestly, this could be the start of a really good love story, and I'm sure that's how she was thinking it.
It was love at first ride. So she's in the waiting room.
Let's let her in.
Okay, here comes Joanna. What's up, Joanna?
Hey, Travis and Rachel.
When we first got your message, I think the first thing that kind of popped out was that you and Aaron met through a ride-sharing service. So tell us kind of the story and how it all happened.
I'm a single mother from Jersey. You know, I fell in love with my Uber share ride driver named Aaron. We met March 2019. Like, he was so cute when I first met him. I liked his vibe, you know? I liked his vibes the first time we met.
So you get in his car, right, for the first time he picks you up. What's the ride like?
We get in the car, you know, he's bumping music. We had to go pick up my child from school.
Your son was in the car.
Yes, he met my son that same day. He was very talkative, you know, handsome. So I was like, you know something, let's kick it together. And I had a party to go to that day with my friend, Onisha. So I also invited him to the party. I know it's a little weird, you know, you first meet somebody, but we all went to the party together. That was the first time we started going out. That was our first date.
How much time did you and Aaron spend with one another?
We'll go out a lot. We'll go to the movies. We'll hang out mainly like every day.
How did the relationship with Aaron get serious?
Like the things he would do for my son, like he would like take my son out to eat. He'll read to my son, change my son diapers, take my son to the park, you know.
Does your son ask about Aaron?
My son actually misses Aaron. We dated 7.5 months. And now that he's not around, my son is like wondering, where is he? Why haven't he come play with me? Like, I just miss him, guys.
Did you ever tell Aaron that you loved him?
Yes, I told him.
Did he say it too?
Yes.
Do you know if Aaron wanted kids?
Yes, in the future. We both want kids in the future together. I just want my man back. I want you guys to help me.
Take us from the beginning of the day that he ghosted you.
He ghosted me October 8, 2019. The babysitter was running late. I had asked Aaron to pick up my son for me. So the babysitter arrived, Aaron left. But I texted him the next morning, "Are you okay? I haven't heard from you." He blocked me on the phone. He even blocked me on social media.
He went to pick up your son from school because the babysitter was running late. The babysitter finally showed up. He leaves.
Yes.
And then Aaron ghosted you.
I want to know, like, what was the reason? Like, what was the reason?
I know if this were me, I would try to call him from a different number.
You know what's crazy? I called him on my friend's phone, Onisha's number. He answered. He knew it was my voice. Yo, when I answered the phone, I'm like, yo, it's Joanna. Like, what's going on? I haven't heard from you, but that was closed. He hung up. He hung up on me. You don't understand how upset I was. You could answer her, like.
How often did Onisha hang out with you and Aaron?
But most of the time, we party together.
How long have you and Onisha been friends?
Me and Onisha, we've been friends for a very long time. Onisha's my emergency contact, you know? She's a good friend of mine.
Can you tell us like your theories on why you think that Aaron could have ghosted you?
He was an Uber driver. He was meeting a lot of new clients. Maybe he had somebody else he was talking to. Or he wasn't ready to be a father figure no more. Those are my thoughts in my head. I love and miss him. I want him back in my life.
And we're gonna definitely do our best to get you some answers.
I appreciate Travis and Rachel.
Have a great day. Let's get into our theories. The first theory is there a side chick? You know, she seems to think, was there somebody else?
Who knows who he meets when he's doing his work?
I mean, look, we can't rule out Onisha, right? Him answering her calls, but not Joanna's. That was odd.
I 100% agree with you because did he hook up with Onisha? Did they have a separate relationship? Is it Onisha? Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't ready to be a father.
Was this too heavy for him? Is he afraid of commitment? Is he afraid of being a dad?
Call it commitment issues.
And that goes for her and for the child. Not ready to be a dad.
I want to take a closer look at his profile.
Okay, let's go back and look at the tagged pictures.
This is his most recent picture. He posted 2 weeks ago.
This is his last photo. This is who he tagged. These have to be people who are still in contact with him currently, who may be able to give us some type of information.
Real Ness posted.
The only one to.
This was a great event. Let's send her a message.
Travis,
Yo. Come back.
Oh, what's up?
it's Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa. We just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions.
I only have a few minutes because I'm at work right now.
Okay, so you were friends with Aaron.
Yes.
Did Aaron ever mention dating a girl named Joanna?
Yeah, she ghosted him.
What? I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I hate to get so dramatic, but that's just a little bit different from the story that we heard. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't really know much. I just know they got into like a fight. I do have to go, you guys.
Okay, you have a great day.
And the plot thickens.
Why would Joanna lie to us?
Until we talk to Onisha and to Aaron, we're not gonna really have any clue.
I feel like it's been a while since we reached out to Onisha. I'm gonna call her again.
Okay, she's in the waiting room.
Joanna said you two were close. So
Yes.
we figured you'll have some insight into helping us understand why in the world Aaron ghosted her.
When we went onto Joanna's Facebook page in July, she posted a status update saying that she was single.
It was a time where me and my other friends went to clubbing, partying, and stuff like that. And I look over, I see Aaron. He come over and he hits me, like he flirts me.
Wait.
Of course, I let her know, and Joanna was definitely mad about that.
So Aaron came over to you in a club and tried to hit on you.
Yes.
How did you react to that?
I felt a little disgusted about it. She don't need to be with someone like that.
Joanna is very adamant about wanting to get back with Aaron.
Oh, no, not at all. That is not allowed.
Well, if you think of anything else, hit us up at any time.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now we have a new installment into the timeline. So they start dating
Right.
at the end of March in 2019. Now at the end of June, Onisha sees Aaron in a club. He hits on her. Obviously, being the best friend that Onisha is, she calls Joanna. Joanna and Aaron have a fight. July 1st, she posts the single update to get back at Aaron. Whatever happens, they're still together. October 8th, she gets ghosted.
After that conversation, we can at least cross off that he had anything going on with Onisha. But when it comes to him having a side chick, definitely still on the table. I'm telling you, and I know we know this from experience, there is something she's not telling us. It's not something we're missing, it's something she is not telling us.
Rach, we got a message from Aaron.
Oh, whoa. We got a message. Look at that.
You ready?
Yes.
It says, yo, I'm at work. Not really comfortable getting on a call with just you guys. Connect me with Joanna. I'll talk to her in a couple of hours. I ghosted her because of what she did, and she knows it. Okay.
He ghosted her because of something she did. What the hell is she hiding?
What did Joanna do?
I think she honestly has no idea what she did.
I can't help but think, you know, she's lying about something, right? And I feel like I think that way because she lied to us yesterday. She lied to us before. So it very well could be she did something, she knows, she doesn't want to tell us, and she's lying about it. Okay, she's in the waiting room. All right, I'm gonna let her in. There we go. What's up, Joanna?
Hey guys, you guys can hear me?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Great, I'm excited.
You look so pretty.
Thank you so much.
All right, he's in the waiting room. Are you ready to confront your ghost?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I'm letting him in.
Aaron! Oh my God. I'm so happy to see you. Got me blushing.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Aaron.
Before we start this is how it's gonna work. Joanna's gonna talk first. Aaron, all we ask is that you listen to her, you don't interrupt, and as soon as she's done, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Joanna, we're gonna ask that you give him the same kind of courtesy.
And then after you guys have both put it all out on the table, you're gonna decide if you want to make up or if you want to ghost.
Okay, got it.
Rachel and I are gonna turn our videos off, but we're gonna be in here if you need us at any time.
Joanna, floor is yours. Go ahead and talk to Aaron.
Hey, baby. What's going on? Like, I miss you. My son, he misses you. It's been 9 months. It's been hard without you, you know? Why did you ghost us? Like, not me, us, family.
Joanna, you know, I did love you. You know, we had great times together. You're fine, you're funny, you know. We clicked just like that. Your son was fun. I had fun times with him, you know. Reading with him was great, watching TV.
Aaron, what can I possibly be doing to you? Why did you ghost me?
So that night that I ghosted you, I was babysitting and I was going through your dressers looking for some clothes for him. And I found a Lakers jersey with the name Aaron Jr. So then I went through looking through other stuff in your house and I saw the unused birth control in your bathroom mirror. What is that about? Seriously? That's a red flag right there. So, yeah, the real reason why I ghosted you is because you were trying to trap me into having a kid.
What?
That's all there was to it.
Wait, why would you even think that?
Did you need to hear that again?
Back up. The Lakers shirt is your favorite team, okay? I bought that for my son. It was a gift. Why are you even going in my cabinets looking for stuff? Why would I be taking birth control? Like, are you serious?
You told me that you were going to. We both agreed to that. The fact that you're telling me now that you weren't gonna take it, that's the whole point.
That's why you ghost me?
What would you expect me to think?
We're in a relationship. We're supposed to communicate.
Hey guys, can we take a second real quick?
Aaron, why were you going through her things?
So that night when I was babysitting, I was looking for a change of clothes for him and I was digging through the wrong drawers. Then I just saw the Lakers jersey. I'm like, why is my name on this jersey? Why is there a junior after my name?
What size was the jersey though?
I looked at it like it's too small for the kid.
So it looked like it was for like an infant.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, yup.
So because you saw the jersey, you decided to look around?
Yup,
Aaron, until you take a birth control pill, it's unused. Like, how did you know that she hadn't been taking it?
Everything was just there. Like it wasn't even used. So that's what I assumed was going on.
You guys have a conversation where she said, hey, you don't need to wear a condom, we're good?
Yes.
Okay, but you could see how that could give somebody a false understanding that everything was okay and that you were taking birth control.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't need to be taking no pills with somebody I'm getting intimate with, okay? I can't get pregnant. Like, I know my body. Like, I can't get pregnant right now.
Wow.
I think it's time that we split up. Aaron, you and me are gonna hop into another room.
Joanna, you stay with me in this room, okay?
That was a lot, dude. How you feeling?
At this point, I don't know, man. I guess I got it off my chest.
Like what are you feeling right now?
I went through this all by myself, think I did something wrong when I didn't do nothing wrong, okay? It's really crazy right now.
I agree. I think you have every right to be upset that he ghosted you.
This is childish. Not to cut you off, this is childish.
I think anybody who doesn't deal with issues like this and ghosts, it's a childish move, as you said. It's cowardly. It's your girl, Onisha. Onisha, can you hear me?
I've been trying to call Joanna all day. You haven't been picking up her phone, so I figured I'd call you.
I'm actually talking to Joanna right now. I got you on speakerphone.
Oh my God, I need to talk to her. It's urgent.
Can you do a Zoom call right now?
Yes, I can, please.
Like, what is urgent right now?
Why didn't you wait until she got home and be like, hey, I was trying to find clothes and I found this. Can we talk about it?
No, I was shocked. I mean, like I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was just like, from then and there, I was out. That's it, man.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Well, we just had a really heated conversation with Aaron, but I really want to hear what you have to say because you said it was urgent.
Yeah, I left out a few details about Aaron. When I heard that she was trying to get back with him, I just had to tell you. So you remember when I told you he was flirting with me?
Yeah, I remember.
And he was intoxicated?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I don't really know how to say this. So that night, it wasn't just like he was trying to hit on me. It was more than that.
Wait, what?
Like not more, like we actually did. We had sex.
You had sex with my man?
Joe, like,
You couldn't keep your legs closed, honey?
there's no excuse for my actions. There's no excuse for that.
Like, are you serious? I trust you!
Rachel is asking for me right now. I'm gonna give you some time to think.
Enough is enough. I had a long day. And then to find out this,
How long have you known me?
it shouldn't matter how long it don't matter how long I know you. It matters about keeping your legs closed. That's all that matters. You keeping your legs closed, not keeping my man. Are you serious right now? Like, I trust both of y'all. Get the out of here, Rachel. Get her the out.
If you don't have anything else to say, like, you need to go.
Like, I can't look at you right now. I can't. I really can't. I can't look at you the same right now.
She's gone. She's gone. Like, I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now.
I'm pissed off. I'm over here trying to find out answers. Why did my man ghost me? And then to make matters worse, my friend is sleeping with my man.
You know, I wish I would have known sooner because it would have totally changed the whole dynamic of Aaron and I's conversation.
You see what kind of childish guy I'm dealing with? I'm so happy that I know. I can't cry no more.
The way that this usually works is we would bring both of you guys back in here to make a decision. Is that something that you still even want to do? Do you want to tell him what you just found out?
Yep.
Okay, guys. Joanna, you ready to do this?
Yep. Aaron, why the would you sleep with my best friend? She told me y'all had sex together. Like, I actually went out of my way looking for help from Travis and Rachel to find out why you ghost me, and you over here sleeping with my best friend. It hurts me, but it hurts my son more because you was around him, bruh.
Nisha had nothing to do with this.
Nisha
had nothing to do with it.
Nisha had nothing to do with this, but her, she clearly had enough to do with this because you put your in her.
You had the unused birth control. That's still the truth.
Don't turn that against me when you're doing something wrong.
Aaron, Joanna found out that you slept with her best friend, and that's all you have to say?
Yep.
Why did you do it?
It was a mistake. I really feel bad.
Do you?
I should be feeling bad, not you. Get that word out your mouth. How dare you say something like that?
You cheating on Joanna with Onisha is up. With that being said, you guys still have to make a decision. If you guys want to type it into the chat right here in the room at the same time, whether you want to make up or whether you want to ghost.
I can't forgive you with you sleeping with my best friend. Like, I'm done. I could find better. I could move on. I could do better without you.
Aaron, unless you have anything else to say, I think we're good, man.
I don't think there's anything I need to say.
There's nothing for you to say. You've done enough.
Well, Joanna, do you feel like you got any closure through all of this?
I did. Like, you guys took the time to actually investigate. I'm so happy that you guys helped me.
Thank you for trusting us.
Sorry it ended this way, but you go hug that sweet baby boy of yours and please tell him that Uncle Travis and Big Rach said goodbye.
Wow. Maybe it's for the best that we did this episode from our homes, because if they were face to face.
Oh, no, I would have been like, get him, Joanna, get him.
It all played out how it was supposed to, and
Yeah.
another job well done, Big Rach.
Same to you, Uncle Travis.